work with hand to big toe pose on our back. Supine, as it's often called. You're going to need a strap and your mat. And it's pretty simple, and it's a great way to release tight hamstrings. First, make sure you have enough space all around you. We're going to lie straight down by rounding through our spine, keeping our strap awfully close, and then go ahead and come all the way down. Once you hit lying down, tuck your shoulders down your back. Take the strap in your right hand, and we're going to lift the right leg. Placing the strap right around the ball of the foot, and extend the right leg towards the sky. Keeping the strap in the right hand, we're going to gently bend our elbow, allowing the hamstring to get a nice stretch without overdoing it. You will pull that thigh closer toward your face. While you do that, your left leg is going to remain flexed and engaged, while both hips are working to remain on the ground, centered. Place your belly button towards your spine and breathe. For tighter hamstrings, I like to suggest sliding the strap down to the heel, taking the strap into the right hand, and gently pulling the head of the femur back into the hip. This is a great way to alleviate tight hamstrings. The second part of this pose, hand to big toe pose, is going to require an extension of the leg out towards the right side. The strap remains in the right hand. You're going to bend your elbow and slightly take the right foot and leg out to the other side. Your left hand extends in opposition straight out from the left shoulder, and your left hip remains glued towards the ground with that left toe flexed. Hold here for 5 to 10 breaths. I'm going to take an inhale, pull that right leg back up to center. Next, we'll take the strap into the left hand, and we're going to come across the midline of the body. I'm going to scoot over so I don't hit the wall, bending that left elbow, taking the right leg all the way across the midline of the body. You may find yourself rotating onto that left hip. That's fine. The right hip will extend here to counterbalance, and your head can gaze up towards the sky or out towards your right hand. Taking 5 to 10 breaths in this pose also. On your next inhale, bring your leg up, and exhale, release. Your right leg may notice a little bit of funniness as it seems a little bit different than the left side. Now we're going to go onto that left side. Place the strap around the ball of the foot, holding the strap in the left hand, both ends of the strap. Right leg is flexed. Extend the right hand out to the side, right from the shoulder, and then bend that elbow, taking the left leg over towards the left. Careful not to roll up, keeping both hips and glutes towards the earth. Right leg remains flexed, and breathe 5 to 10 breaths. On your next inhale, bring the left leg back up to center and take both ends of the straps into the right hand. Left arm extends right out from the shoulder. Right leg comes across the body again. Gently coming onto that right hip, left leg comes across the body. You knew. Left hand extends. 5 to 10 breaths. On your next inhale, come all the way back to center. Release the strap. Bring your knees into your chest and gently roll up. And there you have hand to big toe pose on your back. Supta, Hasta, Padangusthasana. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.